Today I'm going to make a chicken Vesuvio, and the first thing I need to do is make this garlic oil. So I'm going to mince these finely grated this garlic to like a garlic mash, and that's you need to have something. This is a very garlicky dish, so you need garlic, whole garlic, and then garlic like these. You completely mince them. So I don't want to chop them, so I just decided to use this lemon zest kind of thing to grate them. And then you need olive oil in that. I use extra virgin olive oil. And you need 3 pieces of chicken breast, and I have the chicken breast already washed and pat dry. Somehow the dry is make the ingredient. This is the chicken breast, 3 piece that I washed it and dried it, remove some of the excess fat, and pat dry. So I'm gonna continuously grate these garlic. It's a very simple dish. This is a dish that I watched from either Best Food I Ever Eat or one of the channel from TV called the Chicken Vesuvio in the Hole, and I watched it a couple times. And I think I got all the ingredients down pat. So I said maybe I'm gonna tackle it today, and it seems pretty easy. By the way, I already preheat the oven to 450 to 500 degrees, really high. That's what the dish is asking for, really high temperature. So, okay, I finally grate all the garlic. And then you put olive oil in this garlic. About 2 tablespoons. And a little bit more. Put enough in there. So like this, called the olive oil, garlic olive oil. So I let it sit for a little bit, and meanwhile I'm going to peel this potato. It's just a regular russet potato. I should buy 2 of them, but I thought I'm going to buy 1 to give it a try. So I end up, doesn't look like I have enough potatoes, so I'm going to use those red fingerling potato, cut it half. And those I'm going to leave the skin on. So the russet potato, you need to do is cut them in a quarter. Okay, big piece. And these little fingerling potato, you wash them. Potentially it might have some dirt on the skin, so just wash them. Hopefully all the stuff outside. So you put it on with the chicken, and then this red skin fingerling potato, just put them all together. I thought it just gives more color to the dish. Okay, potato, 3 chicken breasts, and then you put salt. Just sprinkle salt. Here's the bottom piece chicken. Potentially the salt didn't get into it, so salt, pepper, you just sprinkle like kind of evenly coated the chicken. Those chicken breasts are pretty big, so you may want to turn them around and then do the same thing over again. Okay. And then oregano, which is a very key part of the dish. And you put this garlic oil and put the entire amount. It's a very garlicky dish, so you put the whole amount in it. And you put about those big cloves of garlic, quite a bit, like 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you toss them around. It smells really good already because the garlic oil, the oregano, but so you evenly coat. So you also need parsley, Italian parsley. So this is the Italian parsley leaf. I already picked it from the branch. So you roll them up. This technique is called a chiffonade. It's a cooking technique. You roll them up and slice them, julienne them. But make sure you grab them together and roll them up. That's the technique. And then you put it all here. You put it all in there. You toss this chicken. Make sure they're evenly coated. Okay. And then the potato, make sure they also have all the seasoning on it too. You don't want to just eat bland potato. So after you did that, you put it on a dish, skin side up. And by the way, the chicken, you want to have the skin on and bone on. That's what gives the flavor. And put the potato around. Smells really good. And then put the garlic, you put it on top, the potato on the side, and put all these bay leaf on top, put a couple of them on top. Put it in the oven, 450 to 500 degrees for minimum half hour. You open it and look at it, see whether the skin is turning brown. If it's not, give it another 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. Put the entire set the timer to 30 minutes first and see whether it's cooked or not. If it's not, give it another 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot put last thing. I need to put sherry cooking wine into the dish. So I have this sherry cooking wine, and I'm gonna pour some on top of the chicken. Just drizzle it. You can eyeball it. Sorry about that. I totally forgot about the sherry cooking wine. And put it back to the oven. In high heat, 450 to 500 degrees. Some oven I like the temperature than the other one. So today I set at 450. So see you about half hour. I end up baking another 15 more minutes because it was not brown. So this is the chicken Vesuvio from the whole. And I'm going to set it up to fry it and let you see how it looks like. So this is the chicken Vesuvio from the whole. And these chicken breasts, potato, red potato, and put a piece of basil for garnish. There you go.